Hey there, this is Neil McPherson here on behalf of myself, Robert Dixon, and Valerie Duvall. We just want to say thanks for taking a minute to check this out. We're excited to share our new system called Auto Industry Takeover with you. It's driven over 12,000 phone calls to just one of our auto repair clients, all right? It's a great system that delivers amazing results and keeps clients paying you for years to come. We've had some clients with us, 5, 6, 7 years from what we're doing through this system, all right? So Robert, Val, and myself, we've all been around for about 10 plus years in this industry. We've serviced hundreds of clients in a wide variety of niches, and we really have a great understanding of what works and what doesn't work, right? When we first started out, we struggled with all the same things we see so many other people do. We teach thousands of students. We hear the stories all the time, right? Selling one-off services, not charging enough, chasing down clients that, don't really want your help, kind of begging them to buy, versus the opposite way of how we do things now, which is we focus specifically on methods to get clients coming to us looking to buy our high ticket monthly recurring services, right? Then we use value and advanced strategies to build trust and close those monthly recurring deals. Everything that we do in our business revolves around building that monthly recurring income, because that's really the lifeblood of our agency. And it's also what helps us so you never have to start a month at zero. You're not out there having to make sales to keep the lights on. You can take time off. It allows you freedom in your life and your business, right? So we're all about recurring income, and we also like to focus on a handful of niches that we know that we can really help instead of spreading ourselves super thin. Handful of niches that we can really drive amazing results for, right? And one of the niches that we love to work with is the automotive aftermarket or auto repair industry, right? For several reasons, all right? First off, most of the businesses have a great lifetime value per customer or high margins, right? Kind of and/or situation there. You wouldn't think, like, for example, like an oil change shop or a mechanic would have that high of a lifetime customer value, but if you do the math, it's pretty straightforward. The average household spends about $817 in auto repair costs. That's for 1.9, call it 2 vehicles. And the average person keeps their vehicles has about 9 vehicles in their lifetime, right? So if you do the math on that, just one household, with 2 vehicles, which many times they have 4 or 5, they may have kids, they may recommend them, give them referrals, but just one household can be worth up to $25,000 for an auto repair shop, right? So there's significant money to be made there, and these guys really need our help, all right? Most of them, started out as mechanics, opened up their own shop. They're not great at marketing, and the competition's super fierce. With a shop around every corner, people are going to Google and doing a search to make a decision, right? So reviews, reputation, ranking highly, being in the top of their customer's mind on a regular basis, all of that is super important, right? And so that's what we can help them do. All right, so what we did is we developed a system that sends leads, phone calls, and form submissions on a regular basis, on a consistent basis, month in and month out, to these types of business using what we call our lead funnels, all right? And in our new course, Auto Industry Takeover, we're literally handing you all of these lead funnels for these different types of businesses: transmission repair, auto body repair, oil change, full service mechanic, tire shop, and there's one I'm forgetting, but it's right below me on this page, right? So you're getting a lead funnel map for each one. We show you how it works, how to drive the leads, then we show you, the strategies for getting the traffic, how to convert the traffic, how to report, how to turn those leads into buyers for your customers, and so forth, all right? And this system, like I said, flat out works. We've driven over 12,000 phone calls to just one of our clients, and many times clients, that we do this for will increase their budget over time. This particular client started out at $500 a month, and they're at $6,000 a month, increasing their budget several times and moving from just having one shop to now having 2, and we do the most of their marketing, right? So it's obvious that what we're doing for them is helping them, okay? So you get complete step-by-step video training walking you through the entire system, how it works. We show you how to set up the funnels, how to drive the traffic, how to capture the leads, how to report back, and keep those clients paying you for years to come. We also show you how to land the clients in the first place. We give you our deal closing proposal as a bonus. You also get checklists for each funnel, so you don't have to go back and watch the videos every time. Once you sell a lead generation package to an auto body shop, for example, you just go out there, follow the checklist to set it up, and then from that point on, it's pretty automated. You kind of keep an eye on it on a monthly basis and report back to your clients, but it's pretty much autopilot recurring income after you close the deal and set it up, okay? So you get everything that's included in that. You also get our SiteRanker Pro Automotive Edition plugin, okay? WordPress plugin. So what this is, we actually created this back in about 2014 to make a method that we were doing ourselves easier to do, right? We actually released this plugin a couple years ago to the general local marketing market, and we've had so many testimonials from our thousands of users getting amazing results. Like Ed, who got 200 rankings in New York City, including #1 and #3 in New York City and Brooklyn for his niche. We have another guy who wrote us in recently, said that he's literally built a whole service-based business just installing this plugin, setting it up real quick. It takes just a couple minutes to set it up, and then charging monthly for having that installed, right? So this flat out gets amazing results. What it does is it takes, let's say, for example, your client services X amount of cities in the area, and they have 10 services that they offer, right? So what this will do is it'll go out and it'll create a page with readable content for each combination of those keywords, right? So if you have, and then with the auto edition, you can add year, make, and model to it, right? So what this does is it creates hundreds of unique, sometimes thousands of unique pages that will rank in Google, right? If somebody goes to Google and they search for Jeep Grand Cherokee 2015 transmission repair, Lakewood, Colorado, and your client has a page specifically for that exact keyword, they're going to rank way higher than any other business that just has their services listed on a simple one page on their website. So it increases the overall organic rankings of their website in general, and it drives tons of long tail buyer keywords that are leads that really turn into buyers, all right? This plugin flat out works great. You get it as a bonus with our Auto Industry Takeover course today. So that's an amazing package right there. We've also got some additional training we're going to be doing on reputation management. Reputation management is very important for this niche. I'm sure if you've ever used an auto repair shop, you've gone to Google and you see plenty of horror stories and bad reviews and bad ratings and things like that. So it's important for us to help them with that. On this live group coaching call, we're going to show you the exact strategies that we use to take our clients from little ratings and bad, few ratings and bad stars up to 4 or 5 stars with hundreds of ratings, right? And we're going to show you we have a specific set of strategies that we use to do that. We're going to teach you that live so you'll be able to ask questions and all that. You'll get the recording of that as well. You also get to join our mastermind. You get our digital client crash course to help you get your agency started quickly, and several other bonuses that we've included as well. So during the launch period right now, while you're watching this video, the price is amazingly low. We have an excellent deal running for this. It is going to go up to the normal retail price once the launch is over. So make sure you take advantage of this while you can to get the best possible price. And most importantly, go out there and put it to use right away and start landing clients in the auto repair niche and building that recurring income for yourself so you never have to start another month at zero either, okay? Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, our support email is at the bottom of this page. Feel free to reach out. We appreciate it. We look forward to seeing you on the live group coaching call and in the mastermind and in the members area. Thanks for watching. Make sure you take advantage now while the deal's still running, and have a great day. Bye for now. Alright, hey everybody, my name is Neil McPherson, and in this video I'm going to show you real quick how you can use SiteRanker Pro to drive tons of long tail buyer keyword traffic in just a few minutes of setup, okay? What's great about this is you just set it up once, you don't have to touch it really ever again, and you'll continue to get traffic from it for your clients over and over and over, okay? So this is very straightforward. You have your instances right here if you want to do services, if you wanted to do different types of products or whatever the case is, right? You can set up parent page, where all the pages are going to be created underneath. It's not really necessary if you don't, need to do that. And basically, this is where the magic happens, all right? So what SiteRanker Pro does is it takes the services that your client offers and the cities that they service, and then in the auto edition, we also take make and model, and we combine those to make a page for each combination of those keywords. The reason that this works so great is because let's say somebody goes to Google and searches for Jeep Grand Cherokee brake replacement, Lakewood, Colorado, and your client has a page exactly for that keyword. They're going to rank above, the other shops in the area that just have a list of their services on one page, right? Not only that, but having all these pages also improves the overall organic rankings, all right? So you can set your services here. I just put a few in here just to show you as an example. Then you can go over here. We already have the car makes preloaded, so you can load up every car make if you want, and then you can go and delete ones that you don't want to use. Then you set your first level content. These are your titles and how it'll rotate your titles. And then we use spin tags here in the content to make sure that it creates unique pages that are actually readable and that will send people to the business, all right? And we show you how to do that in the training. It's not as complicated as it looks. It really takes just a second, just a few minutes to set that up, right? And then you have your second level content. which is your additional pages for all the different vehicle makes and makes. So the first level content is going to make the initial combinations, and then your second level content is going to make a combination for all the makes and models and so forth, all right? So that's pretty much it. You fill this out. It takes just a few minutes to fill this out, right? And a lot of the information is preloaded for you. And then right here, you just go ahead and hit submit content, right? I just did this in advance because it takes just a couple minutes, right? It's creating hundreds of pages at once, all right? Which would normally take you hours and hours of manual labor to put this method to work. And that's why we created this plugin in the first place, is because we were creating these pages ourselves and we wanted to create something that would do it for us, all right? So I'm going to go over here and show you the pages that were created from that first screen that I just did right there. So created 768 pages, all right? And we can go over here and we can view these. This is just on a demo site so that you can see how it works. But I just want to show you that it's all very readable, right? We've got our contact form right there, directly right next to the content. And we've got a page exactly about Acura ILX brake replacement services, right? Finding a reliable mechanic to help you with brake replacement for your Acura ILX can be difficult, but your search stops here. So you can see it's very readable content. It's in the URL, it's in the title, and it's actually exactly what this person is looking for, right? So we're getting people who are looking for the exact services in the exact area and sending them through to our client, all right? So that's why SiteRanker Pro works so well. Kind of the final setting here is the preloaded variables. So let's say I live in Denver, Colorado, and I wanted to put all the different cities in my preloaded section so that every time I go to do this for a different client or whatever, that the cities are already loaded up. Okay, so that's really all it is. It's really straightforward to use this. It doesn't need to be super complicated, but it does deliver amazing results. Creates 700 pages from just those few simple steps right there, and these pages are going to rank all over Google for our clients. All right, so you're getting SiteRanker Pro Automotive Edition as a bonus when you pick up Auto Industry Takeover today. An amazing bonus, guys. We could sell this plugin easily on its own for $97 or more. The original version has several thousand users that have been getting some amazing results. You can even see some of those results here on this page, all right? So make sure you jump on this right now while the deal is still running during the launch period to get the best price possible, okay? Thanks for watching, and bye for now.